Hi, I'm Hayley Turner, I'm a jockey and this is my interview for Tatler.com. Country, champagne, Royal Ascot, hat, Eugenie, Thursday, train, fox, Clare Balding, definitely. Well, it's exciting. Obviously, I'm a little bit behind with rides now because I missed so much of last year, and but the Champions Series is is such a good idea for racing, and it seems to be performing really well. It's getting popular, and yeah, there's some really good races on the card this year. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it was to win any of their races is amazing, and I never really think of it as being the first female because I think any of the lads in the weighing room would be delighted as well. So it's just yeah, fantastic. Especially it was the July Cup, which is it was such a big race to win. So. Well, at Newbury when I was there this weekend, Kingman won very nicely, and he was very impressive. And John Gosden, who trains the horse, his horses are on fire, and he looked really special. So I think he'd be one to look out for. And obviously the Guineas are coming up, and I think the 1,000 Guineas is quite an open race. But I read in the paper about Clive Britton, who's a trainer. He's 80, and when his filly Rosina won, he does a little dance, and he's quite amusing, and I'd quite like him to win because he's such a nice person, and he did it. He says, "I've got a new dance ready if she wins this year." He said it's a tree dance. It's like a pole dance but with leaves. So that'd be interesting to see that. He's a very funny man. Oh wow, yeah, amazing. I think it was this time last year, Clare Balding was doing a feature, and it was just one day's filming, and Her Majesty came to Newbury, and I was riding a horse, and it won a short head, and when I was pulling up I was thinking, oh my word, Her Majesty's here, I've just won on a horse, and it's just everything just fell into place. It was perfect. But I wasn't nervous about riding the horse at all, but it was like I'm going into the paddock to meet her, and it's like left leg behind the right, and it's mam and not mom, and it's just like, oh. So as soon as I got on the horse I was fine. But no, it was amazing. The funniest one I got last year when I was off injured, and it actually arrived in my door, and it said, Hayley Turner hospitalised somewhere in Cambridge, and it actually got to my front door. It's like, well done, Royal Mail. I used to salute magpies, but then this is a really stupid story, but I'll tell you anyway. There was a bird, when I was looking after a horse, there was a bird, a little tiny bird in the stable, and it didn't have a mother, and I could hear the mother in the tree outside the stable. So I went and picked the bird up and put it under the tree for her to pick it up. Anyway, this magpie came along and grabbed it and just ate it in front of me, and I just like, right, I'm not saluting you anymore. I won on a filly, Michael Bell trained her, and she was called Wonderbra, and she was called Wonderbra because her mum was called Supportive. So that was quite a good one. Probably my spelling. Ask my 50,000 Twitter followers. Martin Dwyer I always find entertaining because his jokes are really, really rubbish, and I get them. Jimmy Quinn, he's got nice hair. George Baker and Ted Durkin, I think, would be close between the two of them. Mickey Fenton, who's actually currently off injured at the moment as well. He could definitely be a professional dancer.